All right, we're going to totally switch gears now and turn to a current event that is going to be happening next week. One of our local nonprofits is back from Springfield. Akwaaba QC spent yesterday talking to lawmakers about the state budget, and it comes just before Akwaaba holds its first ever citizen workshop. So we have Mercy and Nana from Akwaaba joining us right now. Thank you guys both so much for being back with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Before we get into this workshop, I want to start with Akwaaba QC. For people that don't know, tell us about the heart of your mission.
Yes, Akwaaba QC, which means Welcome Kwa Cities, mission is to provide legal services to immigrant, refugees, asylum seekers, and migrants. So this is to provide support services for our immigrant community.
And remind me, how many years have you guys been here in the Quad Cities?
I would say 3 years.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I remember it was like 2023-ish.
Yes.
And you have helped dozens of people over the course of these last 3 years, and that leads us right into the Citizen Workshop.
Yes.
It's coming up next Saturday, April 25th. What are you doing for it?
Yes, so the goal is to help our applicants apply for citizenship that day. So first they, yes, so they will be ready out with the application package for the naturalization. So first when we get them, they will register, and then we will walk them through the application process. And at the end, we have DOJ's Mercy and Benoit, who is going to do the legal consultation, review the application, and when everything is good, mail it out for them. So it's going to be like one-stop shop for them, yes.
It doesn't sound, it sounds like there's a lot going on here. How long would it take someone to go through this workshop, do you think?
That's a very good question. So how we said that probably if everything goes well, maybe 1 or 2 hours or 3, they should be out of the door with the application ready, yes.
And I know it's still a little bit over a week away. Have you had a lot of interest in people signing up for this yet?
Yes, how we said that is we are getting them, but slow right now because of the challenge. People are very scared. You know, they changed the CV question from 100 questions to 120. It's very challenging for people. So we are getting some people who are now feeling not ready. But this is why we are doing this. So to increase the awareness, to let them know that, hey, we are here to really help them navigate, to let them know if they are ready or not. So that's why we are doing that.
And can you guys talk a little bit about the importance of what kind of help this workshop provides? And is there really anything else like this in the area?
No, so I will say that this gives them access to get almost like free legal services. We know how the cost of legal care is now, very expensive, and they can't afford that. So this is to give them like free access to legal services. That never happened. That's why I'm very excited for them to be aware of it and to take advantage of that.
Wow. And this is all happening after you guys just spent all day yesterday down in Springfield talking to lawmakers, including Rock Island County lawmaker, Democrat Greg Johnson, state representative. What were you guys talking about? Yeah,
so, you know, this program won't be possible without funding like access to justice funding. And Greg Johnson has been our #1 supporter. And we know he knows the work we are doing with this funding. And now what happened is that they are carrying this funding from 37 million. It's collective, budget. We have 91 organizations across the state of Illinois. We are one of them. So by supporting this funding, it's going to allow us to increase our capacity because they carried from 37 million from last year to 25 million, but our goal is 15 million because we have been doing great work working together for our immigrant community. So that's why we were down there trying to really ask them to advocate for us for the increase of the funding.
Yeah, because the more funding you have, the more people you can help, the more legal services you can provide.
Exactly.
And what do you hear from people that come to you for these legal services? I mean, what's some of the reaction you hear, Mercy?
Oh, my God.
The reactions, really people are very excited and they just want to see, us helping them, they trust us, they come to us, and most of the people we are helping, they are like immigrants. So when they see people who also have immigrants background, so they trust them to come to them and help them with ease. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's not all that Akwaaba offers. I know we only have a few seconds left, but Nana, can you tell us about your food pantry that you guys are running?
Wow, yes. So the food pantry, we run it every Friday. It's open to anyone. And we really invite people to be aware of it and come and take advantage of that. And we make sure we give everything away. And people are so grateful for that. Yes.
And when people show up, remind people, where can they go? Where is the food pantry?
Oh, in our office, so Akwaaba office. They just need to show up on Friday from 10 to 3, and they can get it free, yes.
It is really incredible the work that you guys have done in just a short period of time, and you have a lot coming up this spring and this summer, so I'm sure we'll be talking to you guys again, but best of luck next Saturday at your workshop.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And for you guys at home, we have all the details for next weekend's citizenship workshop and just how to contact Akwaaba QC up on our website. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.